So this is how one of the social media platform almost ruined my relationship. I stumbled into one of the marriage counselors in one of the social media platform. So I didn't know that she was creating content. I took her lectures serious. I began to practice it in my home with my partner. Before then, I was living well with my husband. We are doing pretty fine. After watching her videos, I even followed her. So after watching several of her videos with other people's own, I felt that I was stupid in my home. I felt that being loyal to my husband was me being stupid. So I chose to practice what she was saying. So at a point, it looks as if in my relationship we are two captains, as if I was dragging equality with my husband. I started thinking that I've become wiser. When you talk one, I will talk three. I thought I was being wise. I never knew that I was foolish. It got to a point that things almost spoiled. My husband couldn't relate it anymore. I then realized myself a bit. I reached out to this lady. I explained to her, I told her that see what is happening in my relationship. I took your lectures home and my marriage is falling apart. So she laughed at me, then said I'm stupid, that she's doing her business. That is content creating, that she was giving us what we need to hear. And if you observe, when you stroll through all these social media platforms, those talking about marriage, relationship, you hardly see someone talking about how to build a loving family, how to build a long-lasting relationship. Never. What you always see is how to deal with your husband, how to deal with your wife, how to, and how to move on. She said she was only creating content, that she wasn't serious. She was giving us what we need to, she was giving the word what the world needs to hear. Shockingly, this lady said I should get my Bible. I didn't go with Bible, so I brought my phone because I wasn't expecting that. I brought my phone. She said I should open Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. I opened it. She said I should read it. I read it to her. It says, every wise woman built her house, but the foolish plucked it down with her hands. I understood that. I almost scattered my home with my own hands. Secondly, she said I should open Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 10, which says, if the iron be blunt, and he do not sharp the edge, then must he put to more strength. But wisdom is profitable to direct. That was all. She said I should go. I left. I then realized that I was making huge mistake. I had to call myself to order. I apologized to my husband. So this brings me to saying that you don't get marriage counseling in social media. Instead, seek for proper counselors. Read your Bible, pray to God, or better still, tell your pastor. But if you don't want to involve anybody, you can pray to God for direction.